Hello everyone, Kalina, Kansuki woman, how are you? How's your summer going? We've been really busy with family and friends, having a lot of fun, and cousins coming and visiting, and we've just been so busy. I feel like I haven't had time for myself really do some things I'd like to do, but I'm just so blessed and grateful that I've had the time with family. The kids were here for the civic holiday, and yeah, it's just been crazy busy, and sometimes I think I don't get things done the way I want, and I'm expecting more of myself, and then I look back and I think, well, I'm blessed that I had the time to do what I wanted to do, and those things are more important than getting other things done that at the time they can wait, right? Because family and friends, spending time, taking care of ourselves is more important. But, if we look at ourselves and we are the worst critical thoughts that come for myself, to myself, right? About myself or from me, right? And I'm sure many of you feel the same way, right? And we think, well, we look at other people and see, oh, their life looks so perfect and they don't seem to have any issues and everything goes right for them. And you think, oh, why does it? It's like day after day, sometimes things just don't fall into place, and it's like that piece of puzzle we can't find, or there's something, and it's like we're looking, we're trying to figure out what's wrong. Why can't we do what we want to do, or things are harder than they should be for us? But it's patterns that we have, and learning and figuring out for ourselves what we need to do. We need to maybe go through something first so that we can get to the next piece, find one piece that matches, and then we'll find the next piece that connects, right, in our lives. And it's just like looking back from the big picture, right, when you see it all, it looks like a mess, and it's like, where am I going to find that one piece to put together so that I can connect with my true self, right? And it's hard sometimes, but if we're our worst critics, we could be our best friend too, and we can understand when we see other people, and they're not going to show and share their things that they've gone through likely that have hurt them. But, we've all got these stepping stones. We've all got these things that we've had to go, and sometimes we've had to turn around or we've had to wait. And it's just like, can't cross the bridge yet, or we can't get over and do what we want to do. We haven't got the time or the finances or whatever it is. And so we sit here on the steps. We sit here and we contemplate on what's going on, what should I do, have to wait, But in our minds, it's like we've got a project that we want to do, and it's out there. We can see ourselves doing it, but it takes those baby steps to get there. One piece of the puzzle gets laid down today, and another one tomorrow, and another one the next day, right? Until we see the bigger picture, and it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Our life is like that big puzzle, right? Each day we're putting down another piece of puzzle. And we're becoming stronger, right? And if you lose a piece, we'll wait till you find it. And hopefully at the end you do find it, because sometimes I know never find that piece, and it's maybe you can't complete it. So get a little marker and fill it in with the color that looks like it, right? But it's amazing how strong, if you look back at yourself, okay, look back, and how on Google it goes back, says 2 years ago today, right? It's neat how we can go back and say, oh yeah, I forgot all about that, and it's like life has thrown us so many things, and at the time you think, go crazy thinking and worrying about things, but then later on you forget about it, right? And then until something reminds you that you even went through that, and it's part of growing and letting go and becoming, right? Becoming stronger, becoming more confident, becoming bolder, right? So what is it today that you need to do? What piece of the puzzle are you putting down today, right? What is it that you need to do for yourself? What kind of words do you need to hear today? And speak those words to yourself. And if you see somebody else going through that, hopefully you can acknowledge and help them. And, we try to put on a face that, everything is okay, but we have to let others know too that it has been a journey. That's part of our Kintsugi journey, right? Being broken and put back together. It's part of that journey of being so fractured, and we know we're strong enough to get back up and go on and do what we need to do. I've got my dryer going and do my bedding, and that's why life has to do a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Got the dishwasher going, got the other thing going, right? You know, and you just do one thing at a time and they all get done. But we just have to take one step at a time. Do one thing at a time in our life, in our jobs, in our relationships. Because we can get so overwhelmed, right? It's crazy, but we can get very overwhelmed. Just wondering if you hear even the dryer back there. Hopefully it doesn't make too much of a noise. You hear the humming. Sometimes I like the humming or the background a little bit. It just, at nighttime especially, I'll put the dryer on before going to bed, and I just like that humming. It's just calming. But hopefully it doesn't bother you. Anyway, I'll make it short for today, but take care. Love you, trust you. This Kalina, Kintsugi woman, and if you've got an article for our magazine, it's going out again shortly in the next week, and I'll put the links in here for my Global Grandmothers Council Network, and I would love you to share your story, whatever it is that you're going through. Just remember that you are strong and beautiful, and it doesn't matter what you're going through. It doesn't matter what you're going through, right? You're beautiful, and you are going to get through whatever you need to get through. You are not broken. You've been beautifully put back together. Kalina, Kintsugi woman, take care of you, love you, and trust you.